Hello, my coolest of kids. How is everybody doing on this absolutely wonderful, even though it's overcast, it's about 20 degrees warmer than it's been in literally like a week. Oh, look at my fluffy puppy doll boy. Saturday, morning? Late morning? Early afternoon right now? Yeah. So, how's everybody been? Personally, Buddy Rob, been doing pretty well. This past week has seen a lot of training at work, a lot of promotions that we have through my work, different stores and such, which you do see a lot more around the holiday seasons. It's a lot of fun. You get yourself out of the office. It actually has a higher pay scale, and you have better, it's better money. It's better to be out in there and being face to face with people rather than being on the phone. Honestly, it puts me in a better mood. Even if you got some grumpy people that say, "Oh, don't talk to me, leave me alone, blah, blah, blah." For every one of those people, you got 10, 15 people that are holly, jolly, happy, go lucky just to be seeing you and, wishing you just as happy a day as you are to them. At the same time, this is the time of year where people that have emotional troubles and such suffer the most. This is the holiday season. This is the time where family, friends, everything. If you've had something tragic happen to you, or have had a bad upbringing, or things just aren't the way that you remember, how you remember them, or how they've been for a long time, this is a hard time for you. And I get a lot of messages, a lot of questions from people asking me, what's the key to happiness? Or what's the key to success? What's the key to moving on? What's the key to this? What's the key to that? And you know what? Yes, there might be some sort of micromanaging answers to each and every one of those things. But the truth is, life. I'm not trying to sound like some deep guru or some, like know-it-all type person, but living life. Going outside your bounds, realizing that what you're doing or where you're at or what's been going on isn't working. So you have to try something else. Is there an answer out there that's going to work? Could somebody have the answer for you to tell you to get you onto that track quicker, faster than you would on your own? Maybe. But do you really want it necessarily? At certain times, yes. Obviously, you want the right answer. You want to be able to just, boom, get onto that happiness trail, or boom, this is how I'm going to change my career. Boom, this is how I'm going to get over him, her, family, death, anything like that. But other times, those failures are going to lead to more successes. They might not lead to the success to the thing that you're even trying for. It might be a totally something else, but the lesson that you learned, or the tribulations that you went through while you were... Tribulations, Rob? Trials and tribulations. What you went through is going to teach you and help you through other things in your life down the road. If somebody aids and assists and helps you with everything that you ever do, yeah, you might have a happy and successful and fulfilled life for yourself, but how much of that life did you actually live? And how much of that life was handed to you? Or not necessarily handed to you, because that doesn't sound right. How much of that life did you discover on your own? How much can you enjoy things that are described to you, that are planned out for you, that are step by step for you, and that's how you have to do it, and that's where you're going to get to where you want to go? How many people want to live a life like that all the time? Like I've said, there's times and places for things like that. And absolutely, if you need help with something, especially mentally, or if you need, advice, if you need anything, go to somebody that knows. Go to somebody that's close with you. Go to somebody that's going through the same things as you and might have the answer. But at the same time, you have to learn for yourself. You have to live your life. You have to go out there and search, look for the answers yourself, and you think you got the answer and you might be wrong. But even if you're wrong, who cares? At least you learned, at least you went off and you tried and you did something with yourself, and you tried and you made sure that you were putting in your best effort. And you proved to yourself that you were able to do this, that, A, B, C. Even if D isn't what the outcome. and that's what you were looking for in the first place. I mean, a lot of the greatest things in the world that are invented, that were found, that were just, discovered, anything like that, were accidents. Somebody trying to do something else and then ended up doing that. Oh my gosh! If they just listened to what everybody else said, those things would never have happened. And that's really all I wanted to say, honestly. Just live your life. Take risks. I mean, don't go out there and like mess their life up and do horrible things, but learn for yourself. Make things what you want them to be with your own actions, not with somebody else's words. At the same time, I need to say a big, huge thank you to Mr. Big Flip. He also did the whole raffle donation thing all to himself when he won that gold coin for Mia. Him and a bunch of his other peoples and such. I got the list now, and I'm going to be going over it in a little while here. I'm going to make sure you all get a thank you. I mean, get represented so that, Mia and her family know where this came from. She might not know you guys personally. They might not know you personally, but I want them to know that, these are people that don't even know you but care about you and want the best for you and have well wishes for you, and more than just financially, they actually care about you. And I've spoken to them, and I've seen what they've said, and I know like how caring and loving these people really are. And they're all pulling for you and want y'all to have a great a great holiday. So, big thank you out to you guys. That's going to be rolling out. There's going to be some more videos with with their family and myself handing things over and everything else. So you guys will be able to enjoy the wonders of helping somebody just as much as me being there. Well, maybe not as much as me being there and doing it, but anyways, TBA, to be announced, to be determined, not to be determined. It's already determined, but to be announced. You'll be able to see that. So, positive vibes for a positive life. And make sure you're always portraying the best possible version of yourself. Not only to everyone around you, but also by staying true to yourself. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everybody. Goodbye.